Hello buddy and welcome to Jim Games. Right folks, I'm just telling you about Starfield, and a lot of people don't know this about Starfield, and it's been brought up in comments before on my channel, okay, for videos, that what they're finding is completely different to what I'm finding, okay. This is landmarks, creatures, even prizes, okay. And what I mean by prizes, recently I got myself a condo apartment, okay. Somebody said in the comments that their condo apartment is completely different to mine and in a different tower. Yeah, so that means, right, other people are getting different prizes to me, right? So I did my research, folks, right? And apparently the game is procedural, right? This means including the storylines, and the storylines are also based with the attributes you made at the beginning of the game for your character, okay? So that has a lot to do with what happens to you in the game. Landmarks on planets are different for everybody, okay? They are. The base storyline is exactly the same for everybody, okay? But some planets and some locations in the storyline is different. I'll give you an example, right? What happened with me is Sarah Morgan died in my storyline, and for other people, Sam Coe died. You know, so the storyline is completely different, okay? Not completely, but it differs quite a lot to a lot of other people's playthroughs, okay? It's also to do with the choices that you make within the game that differs the storyline, okay? But the planets that you land on regarding storylines is more or less different for everybody. Okay, so what this means is when people are doing these videos on YouTube regarding the planets that they find and the creatures they find, you know, that doesn't make any difference, because other people will not find these creatures on the planets that people find, because it's procedurally generated for everybody's personal gain. So whatever they find, right, you know, you won't find, because it'll be completely different for you. This is including landmarks. So fauna and creatures will be completely different on your playthrough, right? So do you know what I mean? Unless it's something that's based around the storyline, okay? This is including weapons and locations to weapons and all this type of thing, right? All that does not matter. So all those videos that people have made regarding this type of stuff can be thrown in the trash, because the game is completely procedural in those type of aspects. Anyway, I'm just going to put these photos up on the screen now, right? And it'll give you an indication of what I mean, right, in this video. But Starfield is more or less procedural, okay? So when people are doing surveying planets, everybody won't find what they found on their planets unless it's doing the storyline missions. But in the storyline missions, the planets are different. Okay, they may be the same for some people, they may be different for others. You know, that's including some prizes too, and locations of prizes, like I said, with this condo. You know, so this is why what I was saying about content, you can't really make content for Starfield because it's procedural, okay? You cannot have a defined location for a defined object because it's completely different. People have said they've been going to gun shops and finding different weapons in different gun shops, right? Because it's all procedural, right? It really is. Anyway, you've seen the articles come up. I hope that's helped everybody in the Starfield community understand how it actually works, okay? Not 100% procedural, but, you know, it's different for a lot of people per playthrough. Anyway, folks, thank you all for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next. Chatty bye.